Good morning from beautiful Ottawa, Ontario. Today's ride is going to be one I'm starting in the east end near Orleans of Ottawa and down visiting family. And I'm going to make my way along the Ottawa River Pathway to downtown, take a look at the Parliament buildings and cycle along some of the pathways there. Make my way over to Gatineau, check out a couple of bridges over there over the river, and maybe find a place to stop and have a coffee somewhere before I head back. So enjoy. Now, this is pretty. A good portion of today's route is going to be paved. There'll be a little bit of gravel, I think, in some sections, but wouldn't this be a nice way to commute to work in downtown Ottawa? This is so pretty. What a gem to have this. Absolutely gorgeous so far. Beautiful September morning. Nice and cool. Yeah, nice day for a ride. Bit of a climb up here. Really nice so far. At the top of that climb is this nice little gazebo. Beautiful vantage point, has some history of the fur trade route, canoe routes. It's kind of creepy. Centennial Plain, Parliament buildings. I spent a fair bit of time trying to navigate downtown. There's just so much construction that most of the lanes are blocked off or whatever, so it's a little bit frustrating, but no big deal. Now, back on the pathway, and actually this section goes behind the War Museum. So there's the back end of the War Museum there. If you haven't been there, it's really worthwhile going there. Actually, my nephew, Andrew Birch, is a historian there. He's done some really amazing displays about some of the wartime periods. Well, more construction has diverted me onto a busy road. There we are. Cool how this little bistro set up right here along the pathway in the river. I caught them just opening, so it's so nice to have this seasonal bistro, and very accommodating. They were just opening up and they were able to get me a coffee and a Danish and get a view of the river. Lots of people enjoying it, which is really nice to see. So I'm on the Champlain Bridge, which is one of the bridges that connects Ottawa over to Gatineau, Quebec. So on the Gatineau, Quebec side is the pathway. It's called the Voyageur Pathway. I've known this for a while, but I haven't been on it, so I'm only going to do a small section today before I head back to Ottawa. The pathway's got a similar feel to the other side over in Ottawa. This is fun. I'm looking forward to getting onto this Chief Commanda bridge for a while. I think it's a couple of years, the most. It's been reopened as a pedestrian bridge only. Love when they get the chance to explore something new like that. It's kind of what this channel is all about. See the old railway tracks over there to the left. Thank you. You're gonna just come by on your left. Well, you can see we're back in the Ottawa River Trail. It's really nice over there. Damn geese are everywhere. Geez, take your life in your hand with these guys. You never know, it can be unpredictable. I survived the encounter. War Museum, and there's a National Holocaust Monument. Never been in there. So heading back through downtown on my way back to Orleans, I just decided to stay on these bike lanes instead of trying to find the pathway. War Memorial. Over to the left is Chateau Laurier, pretty famous hotel. This beautiful Rideau Canal. It's quite well known for, in the winters when it freezes, they have people skating along here for kilometers, but last few years all the warming, I don't think they've really got much of going on that way. This is Second World War Memorial. Wow, this beautiful view here. Not quite Niagara Falls, but pretty nonetheless. A nice patio over there. There's a view the other way. Absolutely beautiful. Like I said, a fantastic day to get out on the bikes. Back on the gravel portion of the river trail. Now why wouldn't you if you have an option between pavement and gravel with the river beside it? I'm taking this 100% of the time. So yesterday I did my first ride on the Ottawa Valley Recreational Trail, the OVRT. Did a small section of that, and I'll link to that at the end of my video. Pretty views over there as it opens up. Absolutely love this. Now I'm not going to post a link to the ride or GPS information just because it'll give you the location of my family, but more importantly it's going to be all over the place, so all the detours you won't make heads or tails. So I just basically went on ride with GPS and tried to map out a route. That's a nice touch with these Adirondacks here, they're here. I'm almost back in Orleans now, and again, it's been two great back-to-back rides in the Ottawa region. This ride was fantastic. I think the best part of this has been this trail I've been on here between Orleans and the Rockcliffe section. The downtown part was a bit tricky. Just so much construction, you couldn't really follow the path that I'd wanted to, and I got redirected. They have lots of detour signs, so it wasn't a huge problem, but took away a little bit of the enjoyment of that, but nevertheless I enjoyed it. And then getting, past the War Museum was pretty good there, and getting back on the trail and heading over to Gatineau, which I hadn't done before by bike, was really nice. That section seemed nice. I'd explore a bit more of that if I could, and hope you enjoy following along some of these adventures I'm doing, and If you do, make sure you subscribe to get notified by my next video. I've got a few more coming up here, and make sure you like the video. We'll see you next time.